I really want to say a massive thank you to every one of my VAs, my Victoria's Army, my Patreons, and for those amazing Patreons that have literally just joined. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the VA. Now, for those of you at home watching this, do you... For those kind of invisible people, for those misfits, as Hagrid calls them, do you feel like you haven't got people to talk to? Because no one around you is a Harry Potter fan. Nobody understands your passion. Nobody understands your craving, your love, your obsession. The part inside you that wants to be in the wizarding world, that feels that you secretly belong in the wizarding world. Well, that is why I have created my VA, my Patreon, my Victoria's Army, because it is the biggest bunch of misfits you've ever seen in your life, and we are all one big, massive family. Now, I say that's why I created it. It wasn't why I created it in the beginning, but I've created it, I've created it more now and styling it more now for those people who don't feel like they belong in the real world. Because the amount of members of my patrons, my VAs, who come to me, who tell me that they felt like that they were alone, that they didn't belong, that they weren't part of this world, that nobody understood their love for the wizarding world because it made them feel inclusive. Every time you open a book or turn the film on, or if you're watching the reunion on your own because nobody knew, nobody knows, and nobody really cares about your obsession for Harry Potter. The amount of my VAs who feel like I've given them a safe space to be themselves is incredible. And for me to be told that over and over and over again by people makes me cry, because it makes me think how many of those people out there that are lonely, that don't feel like they belong, and that nobody will understand their passion for the wizarding world. Now, I've got people who are VAs from the age of 14 to like late 60s. It's a massive span of ages, so it's not just for people who are young or who are just being introduced at a young age to the wizarding world. My VAs are all ages, from all walks of life, from all parts of the globe. You have no idea. And my VAs mean the absolute world to me, and I love you guys so much. You literally help put food on my table, you guys, okay? But because you're helping me, I give you my all, and I want you to feel like you are in a safe space. But you cannot join the VA unless you become a Patreon member. That is the only thing I ask, because it is a safe place, and it's more for, I don't want just people joining because they don't really care, or they're going to come into the VA and kind of mess up the entire family we've got going. People who pay to join the VA, I know that they're genuine. I know that they really want to be a part of the VA, and that for me is incredible. So you guys, you Victoria's Army, the Victoria's Army, the VAs, you guys are amazing, and I love you so much. You have no idea how much. So everything you need to know is in the comment below and in this video description, okay? So have a think, have a look, and see if you want to become a very proud member of the Victoria's Army.